Hello, this is the first assignment of the futuristic scene, and here I have about 9 assets and 5 different walls and 3 different floors and 3 different ceilings. So let me go into detail that these did have minor problems, like, let's see, this one here. This one had problems with the this overlapping vertex here that I pulled away. But yeah, there's a lot of lines here, or a lot of edges that I don't know. So I wish I didn't have, but it needs to make up this sort of structure right here. Um, so yeah. And then I have a bunch on the back here. That's the reason why there's so many lines, basically. But yeah, that's mostly how all of my structures went. Uh, this desk came out pretty nice. The curves in it too. Definitely not my high poly, but still could be easy to work with the high poly. Small table, another sort of desk sitting thing. Capsule, trash can with the button, and display panel. This is my complex model. You can see that I have um, hit it with a high poly, because obviously there's like a bajillion polygons in this leg here. Like, there's so many. Might be a little too high poly, but yep. This one is, but this one wasn't my subdivision. My subdivision was this over here, and you can see that I did the crease set here in the open sub D, but yeah. Here, let me take off this line. So yeah, it's kind of a lot going on there. Put that back on. There you go. So you can see that, you know, it really cleared up some edges here, made it a lot smoother. And for the crease set, there's just a lot of crease sets. I could have, once I learned more about it, I started putting things together because I had a lot more crease sets. But yeah, like, there's still some things that I could have put together, like this back start here, where it's just this whole like line or border, and then I have the back start end, which is this border, and I could have just put those together, but I didn't know at the time, so I just kept it. And it looks pretty good. I try to get most of these creases out without really ruining it. But yeah, and that's basically it for my models. Oh yeah, the walls. Just variants. Like, this is a variant of that, and this is a variant of that. You can see that, I still have that there. And then the flooring too. There you go. I had this gated. I know in your tutorial that there's an easier way to, like, sort of make this effect, but I just went ahead and modeled it. It was kind of easy too. Looked up a tutorial on how to do it, and the same with the top here. A lot of small intricate pieces, like, the grates and the little panels with buttons on it. that will kind of be harder to texture out. But we'll see what happens. And then I have the pipes too, and then very intricate roofing as well, which will also be hard to texture out, but we'll see what happens. And then a more graded piping area here. And yeah, that's basically what I'll have in the scene. It's sort of a lot. I mean, this should be easier to texture out, but I'm kind of scared for this because there's just so many pieces to it. Like the floor has a lot of pieces, and you know, especially the roofing. The roofing could be, I don't know, could be pretty difficult, but we'll see. But yeah, that's it for the first assignment.